Welcome to the fourth weapon comparison guide. Once again we are comparing weapons from each weapon class, following the last video up with the sidearms. In this video we will compare the following weapons: the M9, M1911, PF45, PX4 Storm, M45A1, X45, 586 Magnum and the double barrel sawed-off shotgun. For every weapon we will review the following weapon statistics: the fire mode, the damage, optimal range, rate of fire, magazine capacity, accuracy, stability, reload speed and the available modification slots. We won't review the weapon variants. For more information on those you can watch the individual weapon guides. It's gonna be quite a long episode, so let's get into it. The Beretta M9 or semi-automatic 9mm is an Italian sidearm that mostly replaced the M1911 since 1986. The fire mode is semi-automatic. The damage is 8000. The optimal range is 16 meters. The rate of fire is 450 rounds per minute. It has a magazine size of 15 rounds. The accuracy, as for most of the sidearms, is actually unknown, but it's estimated around 29%. Same for the stability, it's unknown, but it's estimated around 32%. The reload speed is 1.6 seconds and it only has the muzzle modification slot. The Browning M1911 is a single-action magazine-fed handgun that originates from the United States and was designed in 1911. It fires semi-automatic, has a damage of 12,500, optimal range of 12 meters, it fires at a rate of 310 rounds per minute, it has a tiny magazine capacity of only 7 rounds, accuracy is unknown but estimated around 32%. Stability also unknown but estimated around 30%. It reloads in 1.4 seconds and it has the magazine and the muzzle modification slots. The PF45 or Smith & Wesson MNP or Smith & Wesson Military and Police is an American sidearm that was designed to replace the Beretta M9. The fire mode is semi-automatic. Has a damage of 7000, the optimal range is 14 meters, rate of fire is 600 rounds per minute, it has a magazine capacity of 12 rounds, the accuracy is unknown but it's estimated around 32%, stability is unknown, estimated around 30%. It also reloads at 1.6 seconds and it has the magazine, underbarrel and muzzle modification slots. The PX4 Storm or Beretta PX4 Storm is an Italian sidearm designed in 2004. It fires semi-automatic with a damage of 7000 and has an optimal range of 16 meters. It fires at a rate of 450 rounds per minute, has a magazine capacity of 17 rounds, unknown accuracy around 26%, unknown stability estimated around 34%, also reloads in 1.6 seconds and it only has the muzzle modification slot. The M45A1 or called M45 MEUSOC is a magazine-fed recoil operated single-action sidearm based on the M1911 design. Fire mode is semi-automatic, it has a high damage of 13,000, optimal range of 12 meters, rate of fire of 310 rounds per minute. It has a magazine capacity of 7 rounds. Accuracy is unknown but around 28%. Stability also unknown but it's estimated around 32%. And it has a reload speed of 1.4 seconds. And for the modifications it only has the magazine, underbarrel and muzzle. The X45 or FNX45 is a Belgian sidearm produced by FN or Fabrique Nationale. The fire mode is semi-automatic, the damage is 13,000, optimal range is 15 meters, rate of fire is 625 rounds per minute, it has a magazine size of only 10 rounds, The accuracy is unknown, but it's estimated around 40%. Stability also unknown, but estimated around 35%. It reloads in 1.3 seconds and it has the magazine, underbarrel, muzzle modification slots. The 5.86 Magnum, or Smith & Wesson Model 5.86, is a 6-shot double-action revolver designed in the United States of America in 1981. It is a semi-automatic fire mode with a damage of 15,000 until the optimal range of 25 meters. The rate of fire is 350 rounds per minute. It has a magazine size of 6 rounds. The accuracy is unknown but estimated around 32%. Stability is unknown but estimated around 26%. The reload speed is 1.8 seconds and it has no modification slots. The sawed-off shotgun, or short-barreled shotgun, is a dual-action break-open shotgun sidearm that features a sawed-off barrel. It originates from the United States and it was designed in 1911. The fire mode is semi-automatic. It has a damage of 85,000 until the optimal range of 11 meters. The rate of fire is 200 rounds per minute, but that runs out after 2 rounds. Accuracy is unknown but estimated around 13%. Stability is unknown but estimated around 16%. And it reloads in 1.8 seconds. It has no modification slots. Now let's review the weapons for each statistic to see what weapons are the best in the sidearm category. The damage is the best for the sawed-off shotgun, which shouldn't be a surprise. The second best is the 5.86 Magnum, but the best damage per second goes to the X45. The optimal range is the best on the PX4 Storm, but the difference aren't that big. The best in class rate of fire goes to the X45 with 625 rounds per minute. The best in class accuracy is also owned by the X45, as well as the stability. All the weapons have a relatively fast reload speed, but the X45 is the fastest by a bit. Finally, the X45, M45A1 and PF45 have 3 modification slots available, where the others have less. To conclude, we can say there is one clear winner. The X45, with the best damage per second, rate of fire, accuracy, stability and reload speed. If you are looking for an absolute powerhouse, in close range you can select the sawed-off shotgun, and for a balanced sidearm you can pick the PF45 or M9. However, every sidearm has other weapon variants with increased statistics and available weapon modifications that can make the weapon perform better. Lastly, remember that there is a difference between how a gun works in theory versus how it works in practice. Use this guide to get a general impression of the weapon, but play with the weapon to get a true image of them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a rating, subscribe for more related content, and if you have any questions, comments or constructive feedback, leave it in the comment section down below.